So we've looked at AI and how it can work with lesson planning materials, but it's much, much wider than that. So we can use it for classroom management issues, give you a lot of ideas on how to approach common problems. We can even use it to get a pay rise and career questions and directions, just to give you a flavour of how you can broaden out. So for classroom management, how to stop students using their phones in class. Okay, you'll notice my own spelling mistakes. It seems quite good at decoding my appalling typing. So it is prioritised, I would suggest. Set clear expectations early are definitely the first thing that you could do. It's given us 7 steps or 7 options to choose from. And it's also offered a classroom contract template so that you can send it to the students and you can work out the best way as a group, the rules for the group. So very nice. Okay, so how to stop one student always calling out the answers. Oops, my spelling's bad, but sometimes it's too bad. Okay, so a classic classroom situation. So I personally would say that nominate. So ask who's going to answer. A little tricky one to do is if somebody puts their hand up, ask them to nominate the person to answer. That way everybody is kept on task as well. They're not sort of sitting back thinking, oh, he or she will always answer, so I don't need to do any of the work. Okay. So nomination will be my favourite, but we've got 8 different ideas there, and we're offered a script we could use in a one-to-one chat with the student. Nice. All right, so how to get a pay rise. Let's see what it says. The prompt is very loose. If I was doing it more carefully, I would say how long I've been teaching, what things I can do, when was the last pay rise, etc. However, the information's still good. Prepare your case. Work out, why you have increased your value, what you've done. In a sense, you're preparing yourself for the argument with your boss. Research your market. Choose your moment, not before morning coffee, possibly after morning coffee is better. You know your boss. You know what works better for them. Yeah, think about your plan B. And in this case, we've got a draft of a sample script for further ideas. Okay, so that's getting a pay rise. And then what can I do for my career? Next. Have been teaching 5 years. Okay. So, chat's offering you a career roadmap. A very interesting activity you can do is put in a job description and your CV and ask chat to write you a letter of application that bridges the advert and your CV. It's happening, and that's definitely a way forward for job applications these days. And also, for example, where are most TESOL teachers getting jobs now? So let's have a look. So it's slightly ambiguous. Oh, it's thinking. Okay, so, and here it's told us where it's got its information, which is Now that's new and that's good. So this has come from careers.tesol.org. China, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, Thailand are hiring most teachers. So if you want a new job, that might be the place to go. Talks a little bit about online teaching. And of course you can go down those. It's summarised for you. And it's given you options as to how to move forward. Now, excuse me, you can imagine, I have a friend who uses this to help him with his dating. He has ADHD and he finds it difficult to interpret other people's actions. So he uses it to assess where the woman he's dating, what she may be thinking. Maybe not everybody's answer, but it gives you an idea of the sheer range of possibilities.